our mind is like treasure, unlimited treasure that we can discover within ourselves. So normally when we think about the treasure, we go look outside, right? Of course, there's some treasure outside there, but the real treasure is in you. And normally we don't feel like that way. And actually we are more than what we believe. So there's so much when we begin this journey, there's so much discovery within yourself. So normally I'm sharing this, I never feel bored because this journey, this practice is exciting. And this practice is really helping me to have aha moment time to time. And then there's a new way to work with the thought, emotion, perception, everything. And there's so many amazing things that can see around. Just seeing the trees, houses, in that moment, you can see awareness, you can see love and compassion, you can see wisdom. Even physical sensation, although there's a pleasant and unpleasant sensation exist, but nature of that sensation is awareness, love and compassion, wisdom. So it's kind of like, in a way, it's kind of like happiness. But that happiness is not the same as happiness of drinking coffee, you know. So drinking coffee happiness, you go high for 20 minutes, then you go low. But even you're high, you might still feel the hollowness, dissatisfaction, incompleteness, something is missing, something insecurity there. But then the happiness discovered within yourself is much more profound happiness than winning lottery or happiness from fame, power, money, because these happiness coexist with the hollow, missing, dissatisfaction, incomplete. But the happiness discovering within, inside, the hollowness will transform, will feel feeling of complete, contentment, joy. But of course, having said that, these are we will not experience these things at the beginning. As Richie mentioned, at the beginning, you feel like you're getting worse. You feel like so bored, you know. This practice doesn't make sense. I will not get anywhere. Rather than I want to watch my favorite show, or do this scrolling with my phone, or just let's meet with my friends, talk about exciting stuff, then rather than this boring thing. So what we call at the beginning, what we call waterfall experience. So waterfall experience meaning looks like getting worse. So water comes from a mountain, moving, rushing, sparing a lot of waters. It's all over the place. It's really rough. So we will discover at the beginning, there's a lot of thought, a lot of emotion, all these things. So it looks like getting worse. Another traditional example is if there's a cup, empty cup, dry, you don't see much dirty. But when you want to clean, put some drop of water, then all the dirty come out. It looks like cup become more dirty. But actually, not become more dirty. Or another example, traditional example is when the river become muddy, we don't see fish. When the river become clear, we see a lot of fish. So these are the first experience. Then slowly, what we call river-like experience. So then our mind become more pliable, walkable. So when we say no pizza, you will not think about pizza. When you say think about loving kindness, compassion, be with the concentration, you can concentrate. So what we call the monkey mind, listen to us. You become the boss. So mind become pliable and walkable. But still there's a lot of turbulence, but it doesn't disturb you. And special, you will find background of this thought and emotion, there's unchangeable awareness. Though that awareness is not permanent, but also not impermanent. It's beyond permanent and impermanent. So then later, what we call like leg experience. So then the awareness, love and compassion, wisdom, you don't have to meditate there. It is you. Your mind is with these three qualities. So then after a certain level become effortless. And it manifests through eyes, ear, nose, tongue, bodily sensation, even pain, even dullness in the emotion level. All the emotion, nature of all the emotion will fully recognize, infused with these three qualities. So then really happy. Deeper level, very happy. Though you feel sad sometimes, you might have turbulence of emotions, but all this is surface level. It doesn't disturb inner level. So this is the like general simple 3 steps that how this practice will discover within ourselves through the ancient style.